on the verge of explosion. Today is one of those days where inner pressure and collective tension build to a point where something might snap or explode within you, within the system, within society. The energies feel heavy today, and you are not alone in that. External systems are shaking, markets are falling, trust is crumbling, and maybe there's a specific question rising within you. Today brings one of those energies that feels like internal compression. You might wake up with the sense that you are carrying something that doesn't truly belong to you. This emotional heaviness is no coincidence, because the moon is today in the lunar mansion Astrology in the sign of Cancer, and Astrology is one of the deepest, most transformative energies in Vedic astrology. It brings the inner poisons to the surface, physically, emotionally, and mentally. Old wounds, emotional manipulation, power games, and guilt patterns. Also, those things that have energetically remained in your system, whether through medications, vaccinations, or contact with people whose energy field seemingly influenced yours. In truth, nothing can truly affect you unless it resonates with your own energy field. But we sometimes unconsciously carry frequencies that never really belonged to us. This energy can feel like a pull into a vortex, a whirlpool of unresolved experiences. And that's exactly the healing impulse of Astrology. Only when the poison becomes visible, it can be released. What intensifies this even more is planet Mars, because planet Mars is also in the sign of Cancer together with the moon, and Mars brings pressure, anger, and the desire to set boundaries. But in Astrology, this often turns inward, like an inward explosion, leading to inner frustration, physical tension, and a strong need to break free from old patterns, from energies that are not your own. And these energies are also reflected on a global stage. Markets are under enormous pressure, and astrologically, that's no accident. Venus, representing our values, relationships, and finances, is retrograde and exactly conjunct with planet Saturn in Pisces. Venus in Pisces often signals blurred boundaries, increased emotional spending, financial loss, or the desire to step away from outdated obligations. When Venus meets Saturn, the tester, the boundary setter, we enter a phase where your entire value system is being tested. And this creates deep uncertainty, not only externally, but within you. Trust in economic systems is eroding. And this uncertainty isn't only material, it's energetically felt in conversations, emotions, and the collective atmosphere. That's why I don't believe that tariffs, border controls, or new financial restrictions will be sustainable in a long run. They stem from a misunderstood need for protection and the attempt to preserve something old in order to feel safe. But this approach won't work. Saturn, now moving through Pisces for the next 2.5 years, demands something else. Transparency, compassion, and trust in the whole. not control through outdated structures of power. As long as this trust is missing, we will not find true stability, especially in the US. The real economic low point may still lie ahead. But from an astrological perspective, this is a necessary purification process. Only when the old, burdensome systems break open, something new can begin. And we see this tension not only in the financial world. In the US, growing numbers of people are taking to the streets, protesting against the direction of Trump's politics and what he represents. It is a visible sign of rising collective pressure. And beneath the surface, something is shifting. What once felt unshakable is now beginning to be questioned. And this is happening both in the collective and also within each individual. We are standing at the edge of a release. It is like an inner explosion that could bring more clarity, transformation, and truth to the light. And maybe this morning you had the one specific thought. Is there something in me I want to let go of? Something that doesn't belong to me? Any form of detox may be especially beneficial for your system today, whether through nutrition, energetic techniques, or simply conscious release. Your body and energetic system is really today receptive for every method of cleansing, because this energy wants to guide you exactly there, to see clearly what no longer resonates with you. You don't need to hold on. We poison ourselves by clinging out of fear of the unknown. Trust yourself. Your system knows exactly what it no longer wants to carry. And today it's showing you through heaviness, pressure, or a deep inner impulse to cleanse. You only need to listen. And today I share in my Starlight membership a very special mantra, a mantra for manifestation. If you want to use this very powerful mantra, check out my membership. And thank you so much for listening, and do not forget, I love you.